What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I hope everybody's doing good. I finally decided to go live. I really didn't feel like it earlier. I'm just kind of tired and wore out. But I got bored. I went to the store and got me a 40. Wasn't even going to drink nothing, but very bored. Oh, get tired of doing the same old crap all the time. Was out screwing to this little remote control car I got outside. These little kids kept coming up to me. Shout out Danny and Gray's Cars and Toys. All right. The lovely Peace and Love TV. Thank you for coming in. Much love. Big shout out to Kelly Barkus, too. She messaged me earlier today. Share this. Damn, I got to turn my air back on. It's hot. I just rode my bike to the store 2 minutes ago. Oh, it's first time playing this. I've played basketball before, but it's been a while. And I haven't played this one yet. Turn the air on. It is getting hot up in here. Wow. And a little bike rack. You can see the handlebars back there. I didn't put it back in the closet. Okay. 2, 3. Yep. But I started a regular type season on here. I may tackle the my player thing on here too in the future. Oh, where is it? Go down. Let's see. Bam, we got 2 likes. Big shout out to Peace and Love TV. All right, we're probably going to lose our first game. Wouldn't doubt it. All right, select. Force win. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, I picked the right team. We got LeBron on there. I thought he was on the Lakers.
Danny, you are playing from home. How are you feeling today?
Feeling confident, but also respecting my opponent, not overly confident. This is one of the greats. This is one of the great Play Now Online players. And I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
Who the hell knows?
All right, let's get into it. It's the Denver Nuggets versus the Miami Heat. She has a coin.
Wow. Who's this booty?
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season.
Damn, that looks incredible.
On this journey. Hi everyone.
God, it trips me out how long far video games have came.
Our reporter is
So I played the first basketball ever. Oh my God.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis.
So we got LeBron James.
D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty.
I'm thinking X is
Curry and Clay,
not
the guards,
positive.
with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right
There we are.
And there it is for him.
Just taking it
Coming
right
back
to the
to me.
rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing up.
Ah, damn, got me for another foul. Trying to steal it. Hey, Jake, big shout out, Jacob Brown. Thank you for coming in.
In less than a minute.
Yeah, first time playing this. This is a brand new one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And here are the Warriors now. And it's good for two.
Oh,
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy.
Oh.
At a high degree of difficulty.
That's good from Curry on the assist.
let's see what the difficulty is on this. It's on pro. We're not doing that. We'll do semi-pro.
His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here is James. Wiggins with a steal.
Oh, damn it.
Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Takes a three. The Lakers with a rebound. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the four.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Check by James. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And for Wiggins,
Not sure how in the hell you.
four at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And BA, that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better.
Oh, God, I had to foul Seth Curry. He won't never miss us.
MVP award going back to back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning.
Yeah, I was pretty tired earlier.
73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals.
Oh, tried to get a three.
15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now, here is James. All by Curry. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team's 4.
The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Green. Pass to Looney. From 13. Rebound, the Lakers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
I mean, every game against this team is so important.
Damn it, how's he going to miss that? What the hell?
Definitely the first of many tonight. In these first games,
How the hell do I dunk it? My
take
question.
that mental and psychological edge.
We highlight Thompson scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Vanderbilt against Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he...
How do I dunk? Hold on. Where's the controller? Well, that's not what I wanted. Now there we go, controls. Jump shot, free throw, way up. Dunk. Oh, you have to. What? Oh, what the hell? R2. That's too complicated. That is crazy. Hey, the Bud Files, much love. We're going to have to figure that out. Okay.
And the Warriors call time here. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter.
Why couldn't it just be a button instead of all of that crap?
37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for
See if I can figure out how to dunk.
in for Andrew Wiggins. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here's Payton. Now DiVincenzo. Poole outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Kuminga. Tipped. James outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Okay, that wasn't quite what.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just
Gotta keep practice on that one.
that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now here's Poole. A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. And again, no good by Golden State.
And even with the miss,
We can get a dunk this time, damn it.
Hachimura, pass to James. And it's
Bam, there we go. Figured it out.
LeBron, he still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Payton. The three. No luck on that one.
Oh, shout out to Danny Ray's Cars and Toys. I owed him some money from a raffle I was in, but he's got some picked up some comic books he's going to sell me for $10. 10 for 10. That's a hell of a deal.
Looney against Schroeder, and it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Looney against Bamba. Pass to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer.
He's giving us all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's DiVincenzo, and he parries.
DiVincenzo with a nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Try to get us another dunk.
Poole picks him up. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus
Yeah, we'll
far.
take
Their
that. That'll
defense
work.
just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively.
Oh!
5 straight good looks in the
Damn.
He's under undersized 4'4", but his hops level the playing field.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. James passes to Hachimura. This James on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. And he makes it. James has got 8.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long. When
that wasn't no foul.
We go.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
No good on the free throw.
Shots.
Good on the second one. Here's James. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so
well.
LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors,
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced.
You got to hit that just right.
Just keep on pounding it inside.
Hey, GBL fan, much love. Thank you for coming in.
Quarter. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. Russell, that's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's going to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Oh, big shout out JBL fan there, a member and sponsor for the channel. Anybody in here watches later, please subscribe. Thank you so much for that. Much love.
Hachimura with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Green with a defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Curry passes to Kuminga. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is
Get the
meant to
ball.
be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing.
Oh, and another big shout out JBL fan. Thank you so much for the dono. You are all big shout out. Oh, Shifty Chicken, I got you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for
I
that.
really like how they're knifing inside.
How do we do this?
Exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever
there we go.
But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
You know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall.
Okay, JBL fan, thank you. Thank you for doing that. You're awesome.
He typically blows through contact.
Anybody in here, please go subscribe, or anybody that watches later. Awesome. That helps a great deal.
And he can't get the first one. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Curry, no good.
Damn, that was a desperate shot,
really
wasn't
got
it?
to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They
Got me with that one.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Beasley outside. Outside for Russell. Jacks up a 3. It's
almost.
Curry finds Wiggins. Now Thompson. Shoots from 14. And that's good for 2. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Russell against Curry. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Vanderbilt off the drive.
There we go. Got another dunk in there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Golden State calls timeout. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to the personnel. Yeah, man, was it nice. You know where Wiggins' explosiveness comes from, right? His parents, a world-class sprinter and an NBA player. Now that is platinum-level DNA. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And both free throws good for Russell. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too, and he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard, but I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. And the shot's good.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Schroeder finds Vanderbilt. James against Wiggins. That shot. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by Bamba. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. On the attack, Schroeder. Basket counts.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get
there we go. Try to get a 10-point lead on the Suckers.
Player, especially on the drive.
Wiggins. Count the bucket.
Oh, it wouldn't have it.
Perfectly placed pass. Wiggins has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. He's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Vanderbilt. 56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Out to Schroeder. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Soft touch off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 6 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Schroeder with it. Payton covering. Here's James. And yep, it's good. He's got 10.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Cool from long range. That one doesn't drop.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Really good point. I mean,
There we go.
Keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters.
Oh, goodness.
Hand in glove.
Nobody covering him.
Thick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility.
There we go. That was sweet.
And trust me, when
Stole the ball from him,
react,
scored.
he'll be the first guy to make the play.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now. They're on their
Ah,
heels.
trophy.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11
Well,
points.
successful stream. We got a new member, JBL fan, and a dono from JBL fan. Was Shifty Chicken. Long-time supporter.
Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Thank you, Marty. Cheers. Thank you.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and
Oh,
a favorite
that's
time
Shaq.
of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They looked firmly in control in the second, carving out a healthy 11-point lead. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wow, they got a nice edge. They won the hard and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that.
And over to Kenny, what did you think about Golden State?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the defense. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down.
Oh, awesome, Marty. Heck yeah.
That pretty much covers.
That'll be nice.
You think they?
And that's going to do it.
Hey, Ken Russell, Pena U.S. Adventure. Much love. Thank you for coming in.
See you again after the final.
Big shout out. Big shout out. Thank you. Get down.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Ooh, that was sweet.
For Steve Kerr, as
How was there one person in here when they got 4 commenting? Come on, YT, get it together.
That's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show.
Oh, shout out Mobile One, I guess.
Second half lead.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here are the Warriors now. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Outside Curry. Rebound, the Lakers.
Curry can't hit the first 3 tonight.
Title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you
There we
did.
go.
You are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
The 3 from Curry knocks down the.
Oh, we got that one.
Curry's got 7 points.
anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Beasley comes in for Russell.
Lakers substitution. Rui Hachimura. Malik Beasley.
Here's Curry. That one goes. Count it. 9 points in the game.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Reeves. Out to Beasley. It's stolen back.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Thompson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. Testament to LeBron James and that team.
Horse hockey.
With our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time.
Oh, why are y'all calling a timeout?
3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga comes in for Looney. And it's Poole in for Andrew Wiggins. And the Lakers also making a change. Schroeder's checked in. Poole shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. And it's
slammed. There we go.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Curry finds Kuminga. Thompson against James.
May up the difficulty later on. We'll see.
Thompson, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done
once I get a little bit better.
on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound. He's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good.
I don't know if LeBron James will even shoot threes, but I tried it.
Shots to go in the third quarter. Poole against Hachimura. Knocks it loose. Thompson passes to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hachimura. Poole's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
James against Thompson. Pass to Green. Pulls up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also with a sub. Bamba's checked in. Here's Payton. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Nobody guarding him.
His second basket on the night.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
James with the ball. Poole picks him up. Pass to Schroeder to the middle. And it's James.
There we go.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Curry passes to Thompson. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Schroeder. And count the basket.
Oh, and got the basket.
And he's going to the line for one more. Looney's checked in for Thompson. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Beasley.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Fires in the triple. Poole's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Russell against Curry. Outside Schroeder. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, I got a 3 finally.
Points here in the quarter.
This is where Schroeder
I ate a little TV dinner. It was like some,
double-digit deficit.
shall eating something else later, but
Lakers ahead.
it's like beef, kind of like Chinese food, but it was a TV dinner. It was like beef steak and broccoli and rice. It was pretty good, actually. It was a new one I never had before, which it actually says new on the box. Oh, meat and potatoes. That's the ticket.
Game control. Come on now.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Warriors shooting 41% in this game. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Mo Bamba. Dennis Schroeder is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Poole outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, he drains it. His team's making 9 tries so far.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
And no lack of aggression on that move.
Oh,
for the
whoops.
2K drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Russell. Bamba against Green. Drops in the layup for 2.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Hachimura outside. Back to Schroeder. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable.
Oh, that sounds good. Damn, Pace hooked it up.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers
Damn
franchise
right.
certainly
That's the
has
ticket.
that same approach.
Yeah, I'm doing TV dinners tonight.
Their 2020 title. There's been a lot of frustration. Now,
Get paid tomorrow. I've been, it's been a rough week. Me and someone might go out to dinner tonight, or late lunch, one or the other. That's the plan anyway. We'll see what happens.
Beasley's checked in for the Lakers.
Probably going to do a Mexican restaurant.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If it happens.
this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Schroeder. Count it. Schroeder's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Beasley.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
That one's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 21.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Schroeder against Curry. Here's Hachimura. Nice move. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Wiggins. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Beasley pass to Davis. And here's Schroeder outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Schroeder with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Davis. He's defended by Looney. And Davis slams it home.
With Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
And here's Curry for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And the shot counts.
And we'll take that. We're killing them.
For a 3-point play. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Beasley, and Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words. And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Curry finds Wiggins. 4-3. The Lakers with a rebound. On the wing, Davis. Green covering. And Davis gets it to go.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But
I'm leading by 30 points. Yeah, I need to.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
To the paint. Here's Green. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And baskets like this get Green fired up. When you get physical with him, he takes it personally.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Lamb comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Gabriel, he's checked in for Hachimura. Brown comes in for James. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Harrison in for Russell. Pass to Walker. Over Moody. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown passes to Davis. Outside Walker. From deep. Drains the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win.
I'm going to go ahead and change these settings.
On the road, very satisfying.
Too easy.
Already headed for the exits.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about
Well, that's
this
cool.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient.
All right, I'm going to take a short break.
Together, they play hard, they play tough.
I'll be in the stream.
You brought it. It paid off.
And we'll play another one.
All right, Allie, thank you. And
Please,
that about
one more.
does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
first and second. Yeah, I think I showed this in a video, but I bought one that had all of them in it. So I finally got finished with the last one. Yeah, I like the third one too. Third one's got Samuel L. Jackson in it. It's pretty funny. A lot of that one is. The fourth one, I think it is. I don't care for that one that much. Last one was they're all okay, I guess, but. Score team. I guess I quit. I hope. All right, up the difficulty. Let's see how this goes.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. That Michael Porter Jr. swoosh.
I think we gave Danny extra motivation rooting against him.
That's pretty cool.
Looking like game one already. Do you miss this guy on your team?
Every time I see him, everywhere I go, I see his face.
Body him up. Really?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following
I
presentation.
think the next movie I'm going to watch is this one. I don't think I've ever seen it. Could be. I've had it bought it a while. Hell, I don't know. I probably bought it a month ago or something.
We'll be back in just a moment.
I got movies I bought probably 5 months ago I haven't watched. A few anyway.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season...
As is always the best picks. David, thank you. Here are the five.
Let's
for
go.
The Gophers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. Davis is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys,
Yeah, same here.
Jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes, and you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And they pick up two.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
And there's the call on James.
Oh, how they gonna get me with a foul? What the hell?
Already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Russell against Westbrook. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on LeBron James.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
There we go.
By Davis.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious offense.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Connects from three-point range.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered.
Might have jumped the gun on raising the difficulty. Yeah.
Russell against Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level. And the promise that got him that last 4 years.
And so Russell hits them both. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Reeves.
Oh, you gotta be.
Reeves, a second chance effort. Goes to the reverse.
There we go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's George after the basket by the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard, that's for 2. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Hachimura kicks to Davis. Back to Hachimura. Outside, Russell fires the 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Davis can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Now, here is Russell. Now the pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And it's
blocked it.
Right side, George. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now, Paul George balances his perimeter game with the ability to work.
We lowering the difficulty here in a minute.
Decide to take their first time out here. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Oh, how'd you miss? Oh, crap.
Bamba is checked in for Davis. Malik Beasley comes in for Vanderbilt. And
yep, let's go ahead and do that.
Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Schroeder with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Bamba inside. Leonard's there. Count the basket.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
2 minutes.
Hachimura against Leonard. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to out rather than box out.
Here's George. His second shot goes in off to a good start.
Oh, my God.
Well, we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Leonard. Beasley with the steal. Now here is Hachimura. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good.
There we go.
Eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura finds the open man willing to facilitate.
Good on the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Schroeder. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Lets it go with a 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Schroeder got his third basket of the night right there. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
George, that's a 2-pointer. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. This is to Bamba. Another shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Foul for 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with George on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell, Robert Covington out there with Batum. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's man in at the 2 guard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Now here's Powell. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime, so he fits the timeline of their star.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
There we go. That was sweet.
Everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Westbrook. And no good that time. Nice D from Russell. And they double up LeBron. That puts them in the lead. James has got 6. They did. And thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs. And last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
Now, Vanderbilt, after Norman Powell missed from long range. Trying to get open his Davis.
There we are.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism. And LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 4. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Lumley's checked in. Here's Mann. Takes it off the glass. Mann's got his first basket of the night.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
And the Lakers call time here.
What's interesting to me is when somebody takes a buyout, that typically
I don't know why we call the timeout.
That is
Stupid.
not the case with Nick Batum. He got bought out of Charlotte in 2020, and he's still a very good basketball player.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. James in the post. He's guarded by Plumlee. And that one's good. James.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Talking about Batum, that buyout doors seem to really rejuvenate him.
It's exactly right, Kevin. He moves to L.A., and we know everyone loves playing in that city. All of Batum's numbers went way up, and you have to wonder, maybe that buyout refocused him.
Here's Russell, following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Beasley, the pass to Russell. James looking it over. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. James against Paul. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Westbrook passes to Paul. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 14 points.
There we go. I'd have got beat on that other difficulty.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Hard to believe during last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
It almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total
That guy can't shoot a 3. I don't need to try with him anymore.
George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. LeBron drives in. Pass to Bamba. Put out to Schroeder. Latrey. No good. That's miss number 2 against the
screwed up on that.
Tipped away. And stolen.
Oh, got the ball back.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. Bamba.
Bam.
Jumped by Bamba.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Now Zubac shoots over Hachimura. That misses off the back.
Oh, LeBron's on fire. Watch out. Oh, and he dropped it.
Deflects the pass.
Oh, and got it back.
James with it.
And take that.
James throws it down.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
Now, here's George. Tight defense on him. That one misses. Lakers leading by 10. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bobby Covington's checked in for Mason Plumlee.
What the hell was that crap?
40% for the game. Back to Leonard. Over James. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And the pass to Hachimura. In the corner, it's James. Puts up a 3. There he goes again.
Oh, I guess James can shoot a 3. My bad, I did not know.
This guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Leonard. And that time, also a missed shot.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
Bam.
I think we can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
It's tipped. Gets it off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. The defensive work they've done against Paul George.
All right, I'm going to use the bathroom while the halftime show starts.
We expected. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran Lou. Duran, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just we have to make shots. Sometimes we got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Then the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? They think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Heading to the court.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a very lopsided first half.
Pause 1 second. Thanks for everybody that came through the stream. Been all right for what we're playing. Donovan Holler, much love. Pegasus, big shout out. Thank y'all for coming in. Big shout out, Kelly. Thank you. AKA Pegasus. Oh, I'm new here, he says. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment on a different video, and I will get you back. I always do. Thank you, Kelly. Much love to you, too.
Play out a little more evenly here in the second.
And this Lakers squad has a...
This will probably be my last game. I've been on here for an hour. Over an hour. And I got to get up early, unfortunately.
And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's
but I should hopefully have a short day. Oh, damn.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could
really
help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Reeves. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. He dishes it to LeBron. Up and in on the way. LeBron's got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago,
oh.
Firepower is surely needed.
Guess what, Donovan says. What's up?
Area team like they used to.
Now, here's Vanderbilt, following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, it counts. LeBron James has got 4 points this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and...
All right, let's. I'm gonna change the difficulty again. We'll up the difficulty. Make this more interesting. See if they come back on me.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Batum. Westbrook with it. And the Clippers miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna I've got 2 channels. I'm going to subscribe on my other one. Bam, gotcha. Well, you got one. Oh, it's in a live stream. I'm commenting on my other alias. All right, back to this. Yep, I got you.
Don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Well, you got one new supporter.
Call time here. Evaluating recent attempts, Doors, to create super teams. They haven't.
There's Marty's link. Be sure to get him.
What we understand now is the game is
one of my #1
so many things go into winning.
subscribers.
Health, and if you risk your future trying to put
You're
together
welcome.
a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Malik Beasley checked in for James.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce.
No problem.
Truly elite player.
This is his first free throw of the game. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit to battle through and maintain his greatness. Tells you something about his competitive ability. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
It's Davis on the wing. Beasley outside. Russell from long range.
Westbrook has the ability to create havoc with his athleticism to challenge shots.
Here's George over Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Summer of 2014, Doors. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Here's Reeves. And Davis gets it to go. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
George passes to Plumlee. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Batum. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from.
Oh, hell.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate
Well, that was my fault.
on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated.
Bye, Donovan. Much love. Thank you for coming in.
Know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin?
Why are we calling a timeout?
David, thank you. Timeout called the Lakers. For the Clippers organization, GA.
Awesome. We got 6 people in here. Thank y'all. Don't forget to smash the like. Donate $1,200 if you got it laying around.
Within reach of this group, they just need to stay healthy.
Robert Covington's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
I'm sorry, that's
Yeah, I'm still whooping them after I up the difficulty.
mismatch thus far in the paint.
Man passes to George. Here's Man. He's guarded by Russell. And that one's good.
Oh, we got it.
I always feel like when Paul George rises and fires from 3, he believes it's going down. Great confidence behind that 3-point shot.
Sends it back.
There we go.
Davis has got 8 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Pop. And here's George for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Damn it. Goes Davis, so long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in. Passes it to Pop. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Schroeder. Covington passes to George. Shoots over Hachimura. And that one off the back of the rim and in. George has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, get to the mid-range game. A 3-level score. Paul George, yes, sir.
Schroeder looking over the floor.
That should have went in. Bull crap.
After the little pump fake. Powell, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by George. He's got 5.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Beasley. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Covington passes to Highland. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Damn.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Schroeder finds Bamba.
Oh, we're trying to come back. It's crazy how you up at one difficulty and how much better they are.
Knocks it loose. Outside, George. No good on the 3. And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Damn.
The 23-point lead.
Well, Malik Beasley, such a threat from deep. You've got to be near him, and that opens up this dribble drive game. That's pretty.
Down low. Here's Covington. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. And here at the end of the
There we are.
Double-digit ball game. Lakers on top, leading by 17. And
oh, that sucks, Pegasus.
Back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Teron.
One basket at a time, all right? Keep playing.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So for the Clippers right now, and small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And Davis gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Outside Leonard. To the middle. The shot by Batum, no good. Here's Reeves. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Leonard with no one around. Offline with his 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into.
Oh no.
Pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And
damn.
By Westbrook.
Well, the length of Paul George.
Yeah.
Creating opportunities for his team. He covers an awful lot of ground.
Well, mine aren't that bad. I have trouble reading some. Might have to get some reading glasses.
Here's LeBron. Buries it down low. LeBron's got 29.
And obviously,
that was a hell of a shot.
Last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
Well, I've enjoyed this stream. Enjoyed playing this too. It's been pretty fun.
Plumlee trying to break loose.
I was talking to a police officer the other day, actually about my YouTube channel, and he asked what my favorite games was, and honestly, sports games are my favorite. That and racing. I like shooting games too, but like sports games have always been my favorite.
The pass to Russell. The 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Now, here is Russell. Now James. And he uses the glass on the way. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, they're going to score.
And the Clippers call time here.
No doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now here is George. Back to Westbrook. Sweet move. A shot off that time. Nice D from Russell. Lakers leading by 19 points. Inside. Here's James. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 33 points for LeBron.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Batum trying to break loose. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And it's Russell.
Oh, missed the hell out of that one.
Cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
God, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. LeBron against Leonard. This is the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. From outside the arc, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And now, let's present our new
player of the game.
LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's George following the basket by LeBron James. That shot missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your
Clippers trail by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce
yeah, it's fun playing
in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more.
I couldn't tell you the last time I actually watched a basketball game. It's been a long time. Oh, boy, get that shit out of here.
What a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
No doubt he came.
Damn, he can't buy a shot.
He has been aggressive and effective.
Nobody near George. Off target from outside. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And it's LeBron missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the
Sorry,
real
this game's
problems
about over.
he's got to deal with as a defender.
Westbrook against Russell. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Davis kicks to Russell. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Over Batum. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far this year.
All right, we got us another win.
Particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home.
LeBron.
Going to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big.
Let's see if we got any more likes.
And your rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right,
Well, we got up to 6 likes. Thanks to everybody.
That'll do it for now.
We're going to get some shout-outs here in a minute.
Doris Burke and David Aldridge. This
Oh, it's fun playing. Thank you, Marty. Yeah, I even put the difficulty back up. See, I won by a little less by doing that. We'll get that straight eventually. Wow! Shout out Kevin Hart. That's an ad on this video right now. That's wild. That's worth watching. Let's go ahead and simulate. No, we're not going to do that. Alright, let me give some shout outs and we'll get off here. I do have to get up early tomorrow. But it was fun. I love y'all. And big shout out Pegasus, Marty and Jamie, Peace and Love TV, Donovan Holler, Marty and Jamie, if I didn't say it. Let's keep rolling. Ken Russell Pinoy U.S. Adventure, much love. I like it when hell, I'm not gonna say that. People from other countries watch me. Big shout out to y'all. I love y'all. And the biggest shout out goes out to GBL Fan. They are a new member of the channel. And they donated, so please, anybody that watches this or in here now, please subscribe to them. That was much, much needed. And a big shout out Jacob Brown, and that was everybody. And the Bud Files. I don't think your name was on here. We went back, couldn't go back that far, but big shout out. But I'm gonna get off of here. More to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I will see you later. Much love. Cheers, Pegasus.